Alright guys, this is gonna be a fast video. I'm just gonna show you the internals of this laptop. I got it on Best Buy recently. I know it's been for really cheap price, 450, and there's a lot of people like wondering how the internal looks and what are your options to upgrade in the future, right? So that's what I'm gonna show you. I don't think it's gonna take more than 3 minutes. To take the back cover off, all you have to do is take these 4 screws. Of course, I already did it. It's 4 here and then 4 in the other side. And then little by little with any tools. I work on these things, so I have a lot of tools here. But you can use something like this. And little by little, you start lifting it little by little. It's not that easy, but it's not hard. So you start doing it. I think the one on top is the hardest one. Well, it's actually, this is the one on top. So that's just the harder part. And then you just lift it. There's 2 other brackets like in the middle, and it feels like something is still like hanging over the back cover. But if you just apply a little bit force, then you can release it. And then you just lift it like this, and you can open it. Like I said, it's not like really easy, but it's not hard neither. All right, so let's check the component fast, because that's all I want to show you. This model, this computer, there's one model that has 3-cell battery, which is this one, and another one that has 4-cell battery. So the battery go all the way here in another model. On this one, it doesn't. Usually this space is to put one of the 2.5 inches as hard drive or solid state drive. But this one, I have looked for any like bracket connection, and of course that even the bracket here is missing, and I don't see anything to connect it on the motherboard. So I don't think it's that possible. I don't even know what they did the 3-cell on this one. I think all of them should have the 4-cell, so you get more battery energy. But the only reason why they did it, I believe, is to save money, of course, right? This battery is probably cheaper than the one with 4 cells that goes all the way here. So right here we have the speaker, which is not really interesting. It's the right speaker, because it's flipped. This is the left speakers. That way we have the speaker. The speakers are pretty basic. It's not really like that good, but like I said, the price was $450. So that's expected. So let's see the cooling pad. It has 2 heat pipes, 1, 2, and here is the CPU. This is the CPU, and this is the GPU. So this is the graphic. As you can see, it has the heatsink on the memory as well, and a few other components that usually need heat dissipation as well. So it's very basic in my experience. I don't think this is like one of the best cooling pad or cooling tool to keep the laptop not really that hot, but it's not bad. It's just do the job. And I mean, I would like to have these things, the 2 fans separate, and one heats in here, one heats in the other side, and the 2 fans separate. But I mean, it is what it is. I think this one is cheaper, and this is one of the designs that usually they use on cheap computers. All right, so what else do we have? We have the solid state drive. This one is fast. The reading is a little bit more than 4 gigabytes per second. This is a PCI Express PCI Express 4 generation. So it's one on a new one. The new one is 5 generation. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure if this one support 5 generation. So that will be for the future. But I think you can look that online. If you look for the specs, you can look that online. You don't need to see the computer open to know that, right? It doesn't even say that here. But this solid state drive is PCI Express 4 generation. You have 4 gigabytes reading and around a little bit more than 2 gigabytes grading. What else we have? We have Wi-Fi. If I'm not mistaken, this is Wi-Fi 6. But like I said, I'm gonna focus on the reading. So you can, if you're looking for something more specific, look for it online, man. because I just know a few things about this, but I'm not like really an expert. I just have this computer and I open it, so I want to show you because sometimes, like I said, people want to know. It comes with one memory, only one slot. I mean, it has two slots, but one is empty, right? So it has 8 gigabytes. So you can just buy another 8 and you get dual channel 16 gigabytes, which is pretty recommended, right? 8 gigabytes is not enough. Only the GPU takes like 3 gigabytes. So if you keep using it only with 8 gigabytes, you're actually going to have for Windows like 5 gigabytes. That's what it have when I turn it on. So I highly recommend to get the other one, which is at least 8 gigabytes. So you're going to have 16 in total, and it's going to work in dual channel. Right now it's only single channel, so that's a little bit like performance heat. So what else do we have? I think that's about it. Like I said, my goal for my video is to show the internals so everyone can see. I'm going to do the last focus from all the sides. If you want to look for something else, you can try to find another video. But this one, like I said, I just want to show the internal. This is an HP Victus 15. I'm going to put on the description all the details. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment and I will try to reply to all of them. Bye.